So Lydia has given us the fertilizer. I think this is the last piece of equipment that we get for free, but I need to go back and look around the map and see if I can find anything else. So I suppose we should probably walk around the map a bit more. There we go. There's our fertilizer. So, oh, there you go. PS4. That is correct. Yeah, it's PC only at this point. I don't know if it'll ever get popular enough. It's a pretty, once again, it's based on Farm Expert, which, or the same engine that Farm Expert was based on, which is a very, like, B title or lower, C plus title. I love it, though. I always liked Farm Expert. This game has that similar feel, but like I said, there's a much more role-playing aspect to it than Farm Sim, like the big game. So it's pretty, I don't know. You definitely have to work a lot harder. You start off with a lot less, or you start off with no equipment, and kind of have to work with your neighbors to get equipment. So, but we're kind of going around the map and doing all the missions, completing as many missions as possible. I need to save a little bit more money right now. I'd like to buy some more fields so that I can expand my farm a little bit and start. I think we're going to plant winter wheat. Supposedly we are in prime time to be able to plant the wheat for next year. It shouldn't. We don't want it to grow. That's the thing. We might want to wait until September to start planting because we don't want it to start growing because it'll get killed off when the winter comes. Something that they did add, you can now sleep for a week, which I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you can actually make the guy fall asleep for a week. Sorry, cough drop. Anyway, it's a fun game if you like farm games. You said they just need to add man's best friend. Yep. Who needs a wife? When you got the internet. Just kidding. What's up, Gumbo Cobra? How you doing? So I think we have the last. It's going well. I think we picked up the last piece of equipment, which is the fertilizer, and we'll have to once again poke around the map a little bit more and see if there's anything else out there. But we've got the plow, cultivator, fertilizer, slurry wagon. I'm trying to think. I don't know that we'll really use fertilizer if we have slurry, because I think they kind of both do the same thing. I don't know if they're going to make us do insecticides and pesticides, but that might be what this thing does. Also in Farm Expert, they had lime. You said doing meh. Yeah. Dude, I had the worst flu this weekend. For those of you that are just coming in, man, I was so sick. Oh, it was awful. It was a rough holiday, man. I just spent the whole holiday in bed throwing up, diarrheaing myself. I don't know why, but I always get the double punch, so it's like, I basically, this is like too much information, but I gotta take the bucket with me to the bathroom, because it's like, I'm like, it's just a mess. It was a frickin' disaster, dude. I feel so much better today. Oh. I almost died. Yeah, it does. Merry frickin' Christmas. You know, it's like I said, like in my life, you know, it's like as soon as I get a chance to have a day off, what happens? I get freaking sick. You know, I haven't played that game in a while, Drexcald. I do like it. I really do like Professional Farmer American Dream. It is a terrible game, but yeah, I know. Once again, this is also, for those of you that haven't seen this game before, this is beta. So it is not, or actually alpha at this point. This game is in early access. This is not a finished copy of the game. They're still working out stuff on it, so it's got a ways to go. But yep, I had that 2 weeks ago. It's just I've been really mad because it's like I never get time off. I never do. And you know, when the winter comes, I get you know, it's like these couple weeks here around the holidays are the only time that my business ever slows down. And so it's like I'm just looking forward to being able to have a couple days off, you know. I had planned off so I could have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off. What happens? I get the flu on Friday. I'm just like, are you kidding me? Or was it I think it was Saturday. Yeah, it was Saturday, the day before Christmas Eve. I freaking get the flu on my day off. I'm like, you've got like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. All of a sudden, I'm like, oh no, my stomach. You know. The next thing I know, I'm in the bathroom. Freaking Merry Christmas. But what can you do? There's nothing you can do about it. So I think I've completely missed my farm. Hang on, where are we going here? Oh yeah, I did. Dang it. You said, where's the... Hey, what's up, Cloud AC? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, the T7, right? I think they've only got like a T4 tractor in this game. Tier 4 is about as high as we get. I'm just wandering aimlessly around the map, as I tend to do. Rambling on. The sun's going down. It's like 6 o'clock in the afternoon. There's my farm. At least you don't have to drive around on the tractor anymore. Once I have this, unless we have to pick up other equipment, this is the worst way to get around the map. It's actually faster to run because you can run through people's crops without destroying them. So let's see, how much is the field? 5,000. All these fields are more than I can afford. So I bought those milk-producing cows. All right, so we are almost back to the farm. Obviously some lighting issues going on. This is something that Farm Expert had in droves. And there's our homestead. Looking tidy. Yeah, man, I'm so glad I feel better, though. But now that means I got stuff I got to do, right? Yeah, I hope they keep working on it. I think that they will. Slidden, if he's still the guy that's working on this stuff, and he may not be, but UIG, unfortunately, has a really bad name when it comes to games, but we'll see what happens. But I do love this kind of game, and I'm really liking just the whole RPG aspect of this game, right? So what did they call this? I think they called this a manure spreader. So hang on, let's see. Liquid manure spreader. Nope, that's not it. That's the other thing. You said, what happened here? What's going on, Redneck? How you been, man? All right, let's see here. So, man, it's Gum Cobra. It's so up to you, man. It's a buggy. It's a little... Actually, you know what, though? I personally haven't run into any bugs, but then again, I got a pretty powerful computer. So I'm not... I don't know. It's if you like this kind of game, I think it's worth it. I do think it's worth it. But once again, I like weird games. So I don't know. If you're up in the air, if you really love farming games, then yes, it's worth it. But if you're hesitant to buy a game that... It's got, obviously... You know, what I would suggest... if you Gumbo, if you haven't purchased it yet, I would check out my channel. On the left, you'll see a YouTube button there. I would check out the channel and just watch me doing this game, and you can kind of get an idea of how tedious it can be, because you do have to do a lot of walking around and driving around and fixing stuff. But I personally like that, so I guess it ends up just being up to you. So, but I think it's worth it. But then again, I do like weird, funky games, so fill the tractor up. Whoa! You do get thrown out into the room next door when you get off your tractor. They still haven't... Well, I guess Farm Sim does that a little bit too, but... Yeah, some very old equipment. Right, we've got a bunch of new old equipment. All right, so I think that pretty much does it. The mower too. I found the mower in our own barn here. I forgot that we had this. I may run around the farm tomorrow and clean up a little bit mowing. Yep. Yeah. Okay. So Billiam, you too. You haven't found any bugs yet too. I've heard of people not being able to start it, but this game takes a really long time to start, like minutes sometimes. And I have a feeling people aren't giving it enough time. So, all right. So let's look around the map. I don't see any additional missions at this point. It's still daylight a little bit, so I don't want to go to bed quite yet. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to catch... There's something going on across the street. So we're going to run over here, and There you go. When you build the PC Gumbo rope. Yep. I think that's the way to do it, Gumbo, because it's always going to be like 20. Well, I think when the game actually comes out, they're talking about being $29.99. Right now, it's you're going to want a decent computer. And Billiam says he has a mid-range gaming computer. There you go. But you may want to wait till it's finalized. But oh, that's cool. So they do have a roadmap. I couldn't even find anything on their page, so I must have been looking at the wrong page. Psychotronic, if you have the link, if you could put it here in the text, hopefully it won't get auto-modded, but that way people can kind of go and look and research the game's progress at that point. So, all right, so there was an exclamation mark here, and I walked right past it. Trying to find, it's probably a person I need to talk to. Usually they're people, and then they're off walking around, and you try to talk to them, and they're like, I can't talk right now. Yeah, he's running. I'll catch him eventually. Yeah, seriously, like GTA Online loading times. Exactly. That's a perfect sample of what it is. That's exactly what it is. That dude was running away from me. I feel like I've passed him again. Where did he go? Bumber. So you want to find people out and about so you can ask for jobs. But let's go ahead and ask Joe here what he knows.
Good to see you.
John,
can I help you?
John, I think is his name. Thank you very much, Psychotronic. Care to trade, buy vehicles, seed, fertilizer, building materials. That's all, thanks.
That's all, thanks.
I like the way he does his little gestures after he's done talking, like, thanks. Boo. Okay, this person's right around here somewhere. Person. You said something you're used to. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, it's at least as long as that, if not a little bit longer. I'm not seeing anybody in the vicinity. Those exclamation marks are somebody that you can talk to, though, and I just... Okay, now they're down by it's showing them down by the lake. There's somebody. There's a bunch of people. Okay, this is probably when you learn to fish. You can go fishing, but I haven't.
Later.
Oh, come on, Jackson. Let's talk now.
Talk later.
All right, fine. Have it your way. We'll talk later. All right. He doesn't want to talk at all.
I'm busy.
Come on, Madison. Don't treat me like that.
Not now. Sorry.
Oh.
Hello there.
Hey.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Nice weather, ain't it?
Ain't it?
It sure is.
It sure is. Let's see.
I am looking for work.
You
Got
sound
anything
rude.
for me?
What's up, NJ?
No, not at the moment.
Oh, okay. Well,
Thanks. I'll see you around.
see, they mark exclamations on the people, but then they don't let you talk to them. I don't understand that mechanic. Hang on. What did it say on the map? Boo, doo, 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 doo. Ain't it? Yeah, they keep marking this guy, and he won't talk.
I'm busy.
I'm busy. Can't you see I'm fishing? You don't talk to people while they're fishing. You got it? Did you? Oh, you got it working? Okay, good, Jack. I'm glad to hear it. You said I suck at driving. Yeah, that steering wheel's got. If you're, which one are you using, Jack? Is that the farm sim wheel? If you did, yeah, it's got a lot of turn to it, man. You got to it's quite a bit of throw on that thing. Okay, so maybe they don't. I can talk to them, but it doesn't matter because they don't have any fishing yet. All right, well, it's time for bed. Nope, wrong. That's this bedroom here. I shall sleep. Good night, all. Oh, my condition is going up. Oh, my cows need some more milking. I am strong. Okay, the SciTech farm wheel. There you go. I am man. I am strong. Oh, I see what you're saying. You got to kind of wait. Look at that sunrise. This game does have some really cool atmosphere stuff. Same with Farm Expert. I know I keep talking the Farm Expert thing, but... Thank you, Bessie. I don't remember having a white and brown cow, or a white and black cow, but I guess I do. Oh, they took the fishing out because it was bugged? Oh, that sucks. I guess you'll have to source your fish. I don't think this is the end I'm supposed to milk the cow from, but... I'm milking the cow's butt. Milk +2. You're not doing very good. I'm not proud of you, cow. Meow. Are you guys happy? Are you satisfied? Oh, God. I suppose, Drexel. I suppose. Well, at least we can live off this, you know. It may not be the best for... Well, dag nabbit. Well, we got a lot of milk, so that's good. I wish I could sell this for money. I've sold the milk, but it's not worth very much. Might as well have a glass myself, though. Arthur's happy. I love milk, actually, in real life, so... I rock just in time for the end of the episode. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. We're not ending. I'm not ending. I was just being silly. We've been going for a while, but you're welcome to join. Yeah, the brake pedal on the G29 steering wheel is... The good news is, Jeremy, it will, over time, wear in and not be so stiff.
Good to see you. Can
Hey,
I help you?
what's up? I got a little close there. I was right in his face. Let's see. Let's see. Care to trade?
Care to trade?
Sure. What do you need?
Let's see. I am in the mood for some eggnog, though. I do. Man, I think he's ripping me off. I do. Sell. I'll keep 3. We get milk every day. So I'm making $60 a day. It's really not great, but... Instant... Oh, poor cow. Don't roll him down the hill. That's mean. You guys are mean. These farmers have got to have stuff to work on. I mean... You said I'm tired, but not too tired to watch. Is that a play on words? Eggnog is the best part of Christmas. Amen to that. I love eggnog. I've had 2 cups already this year. I'm going to have one more tonight.
Nah, sorry.
Fawn Jackson, I won't talk to you. Hey, Jack. Oh, IROC, thank you. Serious sub. 5 months in a row. Yeah, I'm totally eggnoggable. Yeah, I love it. Anybody around? Dang it, nobody's here. I just want to see if I can get some work for money. Because I tried to get my money for nothing and my chicks for free, but that didn't work out so good. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to have to do some farm work. Boy, here's the building materials place. I don't think you can buy anything yet. Yay, sub. Hey, Dad Harris, what's going on? Man, all my friends are on tonight. How's it going, everybody? Where's Gator? The heck? I'm sure with the holidays he's traveling around, but... Yeah, I'm not getting the press enter to enter. I don't think they've entered this part has not come into the game yet. I can't wait till it does, though. Oh, wait. Oh, look at that. Metal roof plate. Oh, dude. Wood glaze. What? Finish coat. Scratch coat. What is that for? Is that for metal? Do you guys know what that is? Plaster. Oh, guys. Oh. What? Bricks. Ceramic roof. Oh, dude. Oh my gosh, Jeremy, it's hilarious. Hey, new follower, welcome aboard. Okay, that's cool, man. So we got corrugated metal roof. Look at that. That's shingles. So we can kind of pick what kind of roofing we want. Oh, look. Oh man, I'm gonna try this. Okay, so hang on. But I just accessed it. No, metal roof plate. Look, see, it says it. Metal roof plate. Oh, guys. Oh, hold on. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. All right. Where's my tractor? And click to enter. All right, so let me see if I still have it. Yeah, I do. I still got the plate. Wait a minute. It did have a couple updates over the last couple of days. So, let's check our greenhouse too. No fruit yet. That's all right though. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Okay, I'm so excited. I love new stuff. Oh, they won't let me put that up. Why won't they let me put that there? It's weird. All right, let's get up on the roof here. Oh, because it has this, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you can do it. Oh. I'm doing it now before they take it out. Because you probably have to buy, I'm imagining you have to buy all this stuff when it's done. Oh, I love rebuilding stuff. I wish it was this easy in real life. I'll be doing this at my mom's house. My mom was ordering and she's like crying because she's like, well, so I was like, well, we could use the sunroom for this or that. And she's like, well, we really can't. I'm like, why are you crying? So her sunroom is starting to cave in. It's a very old house, like I said. And I'll fix it up. I'm like, Mom, we'll just fix it. I'm like, she's like, I don't go in there anymore because it's the walls are caving in. And I'm like, Mom, you just got to fix it. It's not, it might cost thousands of dollars. I'm like, well, we'll deal with that when you can't just hide it. Dude, that's awesome. Oh man, I love this. Yeah, right now it's unlimited material because the game's in early access, but it won't always be. You're going to have to, pay for this eventually. You'll get 24 plates. It might be enough to do like half a roof or something like that. Oh, dude, this is so cool though. What a neat thing. Oh, that makes me so excited about this game. This is going to be so cool. Probably the downside is when this thing goes out of early access, we're probably going to have to start all the way over again. But, yeah, I'm going to get all that stuff, man. That's great. Well, we'll play around today and fixing up our house a little bit. I really, the barns I'm not so worried about. Like, we'll do this roof because we started it, but I want to make the house nice inside so I can get married and have a happy wife with a nice house for her to come home to. You said on the wish list it goes. Yep, this just made it 100 times cooler, guys. Let me take a look at that. Ah! Okay, look at that, though. That is so cool. Oh, it's like a gleaming silver roof. I can't even see it, but... Oh, that's so cool. So right now, yes, unlimited materials. Wow, that was really neat. Okay, so... let's go ahead and head back down to the shop again. We're going to walk down and we'll do some, yeah, this game is akin to Bob the Builder. I'm not going to argue with that. See, look at my ratty roof. We need to make that nice. So let's see what else they got. I wish I didn't have to keep going back down there, but that's where the materials truck will be nice. I think with the materials truck you can... Oh, okay, that's cool. Well, that's cool, Psychotronic. If they can do that. However, this is the time to do this now because it's free. Buy the game now. Can Arthur fix it? Yes, he can. Too bad Arthur doesn't really fit in there too well. But where was that place? I think it was right up here. Yeah, I can see it from here. Once again, it's faster to run there, unfortunately, until we get the pickup truck. And unfortunately, the truck is $36,000, so it's probably going to be like 5 years before we can afford it. I do like Bob the Builder. Boy, what a neat thing. That's super exciting. So I want to fix up my roof, and then I also want to do the interior, but we'll work on the roof first. It's so fast to fix stuff, you know. See nowhere else. Somebody else was saying they saw somebody fix up the interior of the house, but a constant connection, right? Yep, because they're always updating. Let's see. Shingles. What do we want to use on the roof? Shingles. Wood glaze. Wonder what the wood glaze does. We'll do ceramic roof because that'll look nice. Just running with the nail gun, the usual. What are you doing, Arthur? My beautiful house is about to look a lot nicer. Too bad you don't get social points for upgrading your house. New exterior added. Your neighbors love it. Let's get up there. Oh, yeah. Cool. No more ratty old house. Just call me Bob Vila. I wonder if that's why they named Bob the Builder Bob the Builder. If it was named after Bob Vila. And of course, 2 B's though. Like Frank the Builder just wouldn't have had the same ring. Today on this old house. So what would you use the wood glaze on in the house? Maybe like the flooring and stuff? Yeah, with time it may be added. We'll have to see. This is really cool though. I'm going to make my walls look nice. Because I hate how Freddy Krueger the house looks inside. It really does look terrible. Oh man, look how nice that looks. Ha ha. Get rid of this asphalt. Or ashfalt, whatever they call it. There we go. Look how nice my house is looking. Sweet. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep. I'll keep going with the. I'm gonna do the walls today and inside the house to make it look nice inside. But I won't. I'm not gonna upgrade the whole farm. I'll do that on my own time so that you guys don't have to watch me like doing the same building process over and over again. But we are gonna make the house look nice inside, and then I'll work on the rest of the buildings off camera because that does take some time. Just like I did the farm, that big field that I had to plow. It took me like 2 hours to plow that field. I figured it's a good thing I just did it on my own because that's pretty boring to watch for hours. Oh, yeah. Oops, I just walked into the post. Now I'm running with, let's see. How's that? Oh, there you go, Viper Electric. I really, once again, there's some goofy things with it. I don't want to get all whole hog about how awesome it is. It definitely, there's a lot of running back and forth. You're going to be holding your mouse button down a lot, building things. And it's a slow game. But if you like farming type games, this one kind of combines what I would say like Stardew Valley with Farm Sim. Or more like Farm Expert. It's not, crap. I made the jump before, but I'm not making it now. So it has farm. It's different than Farming Sim. It's definitely more about like your life in the game than it is just about running around and you know, getting tractors and plowing up fields. So we have done very little farming in the game so far and a lot of upkeep, meeting people, getting our house ready, which is like what I'm doing right now. I'm going to actually try to make my house look nice inside. And those are the kind of things that we're focusing on right now. But we will be doing some plowing and stuff later, maybe tomorrow or whatever. So I would say, yeah, it's basically like The Sims meets Farming Simulator, but 3D. And I really like it. I think it's great so far. I think it's going to be a really good game. It has more of a fun aspect to it to me than just plain old farm sim. I think it has a much more. I feel like I'm really invested in my farm because I've had to do so much work to get it to the point where it's nice, you know, like this kind of stuff. So now I'm excited because we're actually upgrading the interior of our ugly old farm. And this is not to knock on Farm Sim. Farm Sim is a great game. You need to have Farming Sim 17. It is definitely, don't feel like, oh crap, I wasted my money. I should have got this instead. They're completely different games. This is nothing like Farm Sim 17, in a good way. So, but it's just different. But be glad that you have Farm Sim 17 because it's great. But this is also really cool. It's just different. So I hope that helps you understand a little bit about what it is. Wow, that's weird. A little spot right there. But I'm really enjoying this game, and I think it's pretty cool. Look how nice this is going to look when we're done. So we're going to put that smooth coat on. It'd be interesting. I bet you that at some point, I bet you they're going to let us paint the house. See, I don't remember. I think this is all new. I don't think they let us do this before. Yeah, that's true, too. This game takes more resources than Farm Sim, for sure. You said I don't know. I didn't like the flowery walls, and they're depressing looking. Ooh, you can do the ceilings, too. Uh-oh, I better get working. Yeah, the flowery walls, it wasn't that they're flowery. It's that they look like they came out of a very sad part of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. You know, it's like, we are in Azerbaijan. We need to hold the house. It's like that. It's got that feel to it, you know, like the beat down house in the Eastern Bloc country somewhere. A lot of fun. Yeah, if only drywalling was this fast. All right, look at this. Now if we can only fix these old crappy cupboards. Where does this go? I don't think have I ever been in here? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, we fixed all this up. Nope, I'm just going to do the whole house. And then we'll come back with the clean coat and make it look nice and smooth. And that should take us a day. And then tomorrow we'll start working on the fields, getting them ready for next year. We need to plow and cultivate the fields. Maybe put some manure down after we plow. I think I should have some manure at this point. I can't replace any of this stuff, though. It's all gross. What are you going to do? Oh, missed a spot. Can we get that? Nope, it's not going to let us get that. Yeah, a 1950s American house that has not been cared for. Right, totally. Yeah, that's so cool that you can do the ceilings, too. Look at that. That's really nice. I hope they give us choices of colors, though, so you can, like, paint walls, pick color. Because this is going to be still a pretty drab house. You say definitely need a new tub, right? Like, can we redo the doors? I know outside you can redo doors. I wonder if I'll get some wood lacquer and we'll try that and see if that works. We'll get all these walls done first though. What's up, Steve-O? Steve-O, we're cleaning up our house, man, making it nice. Like that floor, we could definitely these floors could be fixed up. We'll see what they give us. I know they did have ceramic tiles. I'm wondering if that wood polish or whatever will look nice. Flick on the light. So I just love this stuff though. To me, this is fun. It's relaxing. Yeah, we're getting rid of the death coat. All right. Look at these floors, though. They're really rough floors. I think we can fix that up, too, I bet. How's it going, Steve-O? Good to hear from you. Jack Farrow is back. House is looking nice. Once we get that smooth coat, so we'll get that smooth coat on there, and yes, it is all mouse and keyboard on this game. There is no you can't use the what am I trying to say here? You have to use mouse and keyboard. There are no like joy. I think they said that like an Xbox controller works with it. Uh-oh, my phone is ringing. Hang on one second, guys.